of, well, sort of live, but it's going up on YouTube.
It's more live than we just were.
Yeah.
We're halfway to being live. Again.
Yes.
John Carney and Jonathan.
Yes, and the Party Source Cigars here on the YouTube channel. So if you know anybody who likes cigars, want to see some cool interviews with cats like this guy, well, subscribe, hit that bell, all those cool things. And so tonight we are focusing on LFD.
So we've got the Florida Dominicana tonight. I'm John Carney. I'm the Vice President of Sales. We've got Ed Bulls, the judge, who's the headliner this evening. Judge, we need a picture of you here real quick.
Yeah, he's gonna come back here.
Yeah, we got the headliner. I'm second fiddle tonight.
Your second fiddle tonight?
Fiddle.
Now this guy is tall.
What's going on,
real
Cincinnati?
Tall.
There you go.
Yeah, see. These short people.
Yeah.
Some pictures that we've taken as teams before, I'll stand up on my toes. Because I can get up to about 6'5", 6'6" on my toes. But he's a legit 6'6". So it's I still can't get him up, but it puts me at the same height. So like right now I'm on my toes.
I'm 5'11", so that's me on my toes.
Or I can stand closer and I'm taller than both of you. But the Florida Dominicana tonight with Party Source. This is one of the more fun events we do. I'm sure a lot of people see this. All the other events and things we do are fun too. This is really unique and special. It's at the beer cellar here in Newport, Kentucky, right across the Ohio River from Cincinnati. But cigars we're featuring tonight, we've got the LFD Reserva Especial. This was our second more medium-bodied line that came out in the mid-'90s during the cigar boom. It was funny, back in the day, we were known for very mild cigars, and that was what most of the market was. So for us, the Reserva Especial now is one of our more medium offerings. But then, at that time, these were fuller-bodied cigars for the market. The first blends we came out with were our premium line, which is Connecticut Shade, Dominican binder and filler, a nice mild cigar. We still make those today, but we're starting off with Reserva Especial Toro. So we got that medium body, real smooth, Corojo wrapper. Then we've got the Ligero 300.
The Ligero.
It won't get off the judge, man. It loves you. Anyway, Ligero 300. It's in between a Toro and a Robusto size. Fuller bodied, Ligero, Ligero, pronounced Ligero.
Ligero.
Not Ligero, not Ligero, Ligero. But you can pronounce it however you want. We all know what it is. We've heard all of it.
Just buy it and smoke it.
Yeah, nice full-bodied cigar. Ligero's the top leaves in the tobacco plant. Tons of nicotine in it,
cool.
natural. Burns real smooth, real cool. This is the natural version. Not quite as strong as our double Ligero, which is up next. People ask us a lot. Like, they'll be like, Ed, hey, what's the difference between your double Ligero and your single Ligero?
Twice as much Ligero.
Twice as much Ligero. So fuller bodied and double, but still a full bodied cigar.
See, I only have half as much Ligero left.
Yeah.
So
I used to have no Ligero. Now I haven't. We're going spike today. You guys see the spiked here. We're going spike little
okay,
full
now
hop.
what I'm smoking the Chisel, which has one of the best cone, not even a cone, it's a chisel shape.
It's essentially a square pressed torpedo that comes into a chisel shape, which is naturally looks like a chisel. Lito invented this cigar in this shape, 2005, 2006. It's the only patented cigar shape in the premium cigar business. There are some patents pending, but this one is the only one with a true patent. It's recognized in a bunch of different countries. The judge is confusing me in the background. I told him he was the headliner. I'm taking over is what's happening. But double Ligero Chisel Maduro, very full-bodied. Parades around is a very smooth cigar because it is. Thicker tobaccos burn cooler, don't burn as fast, so it's very.
I've been going at this for a solid 30 minutes, and that's all I've gotten down. I haven't tapped it yet. But the one thing I'm going to describe when I was smoking it was the first thing I noticed. It reminded me of puffing on a hookah. It's just that design, and it's so easy to draw on it.
So for the sake of the cigar industry, nothing reminds me of hookah. These are all handmade. No,
Don't ever say that.
We're gonna. By the way,
He's the big guy. I'm
the
not
judge,
gonna-
jury, and executioner. But no, I get what you're saying. It does have that tip.
It's
like a
easy
tip
to
on
smell.
it.
It's
Absolutely.
easy to draw.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like a hookah, which, man, my favorite, that cotton candy one. It's so delicious.
But yeah, that tip on the end of it.
That
does
face
really,
says it all, too. I'm back out.
Yeah. Moving on.
Moving on.
It does make a
Next
really
subject.
unique draw to it. can actually cut the cigar 4 or 5 different ways. Some people punch it, some people straight cut, V cut, some punch
I
on
was
both
wondering
sides.
about a V cut.
V cut's cool if you go straight down the center. The punches are right on the flat side. You can punch the top or the bottom or
Top
both.
or the bottom. I didn't even think
Yeah,
of
it
that.
really changes the way that it draws, but I get what you're saying when you mention how it's drawing up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like drawing from a pipe.
Yeah,
In reality,
that-
too,
that's
'cause
a
it's very
better-
small tip.
Peterson pipe with
I've never smoked on the pipe. I've only done like the hookahs and cigars. So I'm also fairly new to cigars, which Nick down there would tell you straight up I am the new.
That's perfect. That's good. You're a clean
yeah,
palate.
but don't ever mention this.
You heard it, folks.
Yeah.
And for all of you at home who know what to do, get ready. Shut up, Nick. Time to take a shot.
All right, everybody come out to the beer cellar. We're having a great time. We've got a lot of great cigars for you. Anything from our Suave all the way up to Double Ajeros, 700 Maduros, Jacob Ric Flair's supposedly going to make an appearance tonight. So please come in. We look forward to it. Enjoy cigars with us. Thank you very much. It's time for me to go back to work.
You enjoy that. I got a question for you though before you sign off. What is this cigar here?
Oh, wow.
Okay, because I saw this and I was really interested.
So this is the Andalusian Bull. This was Cigar Aficionado's #1 cigar of the year in 2016. It's currently one of the most challenging cigars to get your hands on. We have just a few boxes here this evening.
I didn't know that. I just saw the
Yeah.
design and I thought this would be an awesome cigar.
It is very unique, very, very special to us. It's a cigar that by nature is very limited. When we produced this and when Lito developed the blend, it was meant to be a very special, very unique, limited cigar with the materials that we use on it. Corojo wrapper. Use a very select Corojo wrapper, very special wrapper. It's a really different blend from anything we've done before. And we have had a lot of success with it. For those that are watching this, they're probably aware that it's very hard to find.
I bet so. Jeez, yeah.
So we have a few boxes here this evening. We have probably 60 cigars total, but very special, very unique, and it's something that's really close to us. It's our highest rated cigar that's ever been produced, and it's something that really brings back Lito's background. He was born in Spain. He grew up in Uruguay, and this is a Spanish-themed cigar. The color schemes on it is very reminiscent of that part of the country, Andalusia, and part of Spain, and it's bullfighting theme, which is obviously big in Spain as well. So it's a really special cigar, really unique shape, and the shape is actually developed from a cigar mold, an antique cigar mold that Lito found over in Europe.
Okay, that's
on a
why the
wall.
strange the flair.
Yeah, it's somewhat reminiscent of a Solomon shape,
Okay.
which is a really traditional shape, but this is a modified version of it. But he found it on a wall over in Europe in a cigar shop and developed his own mold from it. So that's how the shape came to that. But yeah, truly special cigar. It's the one we get the most questions about. Where is it? Why can't I get it? The reason you can't get it all the time is because we want to keep it as consistent as possible and make sure that it's the same cigar that's smoked every time, like it was when it got Cigar of the Year.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. I mean, nothing is worse than enjoying a cigar and then going back to it and not liking it. I mean, food in general is the same way. They make one little tweak and it ruins it. Now, the other one I have a question about, I only saw this box. I don't know open.
We're going to open it up.
You're going to open it? Okay.
So this was the Solomon shape I was talking about just
Okay.
a moment ago. This is our Solomon Unico. Every box has 10 different designs in it. Not one box is the same.
Okay.
Very limited edition. This will be going away somewhat soon. We're getting towards the end of the production on that. It'll be very limited, but a huge collector's piece. Great cigar at the same time. Let's see what designs are. The unveiling. Perfect.
Look at that. Here we go. I'm going to bring
There's
you
all sorts of stuff.
Oh, there's a person in there.
Oh yeah.
There's a Punisher skull. A moon. I kind of like the barber pole there. That's pretty. And a marble shaped one. That is pretty awesome.
What person do we think this is?
I don't know. It looks like a guy. Somebody like a man with his hands in his pocket.
Yeah, if anyone knows what this is, tell us.
Yeah, I would love to know if you know what that is. In a way, I can almost say it's like King Arthur.
This kind of looks like Wonder Woman.
Totally Wonder Woman. I kind of like this design here. I like that one.
We got a Dolphin here, Miami Dolphins. This will be better than the Dolphins are this season, I promise.
And of course, you know, this does look like a superhero theme one because we have the Punisher,
Yeah, the
Wonder
Punisher.
Woman, somebody who could easily be Captain America. But honestly, just how cool would that be in a box, unsmoked, just sitting on your plate? I think every cigar needs to be smoked, but that's one I'd certainly question not smoking.
This is one that I say when people ask me, they're like, it's too great to smoke. Take a picture, it'll last a lifetime, light it up, and you'll remember that moment. So Solomon Unico, 1 box of these here tonight too. Real special cigar.
All right, so guys, I can't thank you enough for hanging out with us. Now, who are you again, and what do you do?
God.
I don't know.
John Carney, I'm the Vice President of Sales for LFD Cigars. We appreciate all the support from the party source. Great opportunity to do this. We'll be going live here, pictures, videos from everything. I said if you've never been here, it's a blast. If you plan on coming, it's definitely worth the trip, even if you're coming from out of state. Beer Selling Party Source, they do a great job
We
down
do
here.
this just about every Tuesday. We start at 5, go to 8, but it doesn't mean it ends at 8. We always have cool cats like this. And Nick! Hey, Nick!
Nick,
What are we doing next week?
Jared, what are we doing next week?
we're going to do LFD again!
We know this.
Don't worry, the events are all over.
Avo Cigars.
Avo.
You heard it here, Avo Cigars.
Good cigars. We think Avo Cigars will be here next week. Somebody will be here.
We'll be filming whatever it is. Take care, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you next week.